Don't let negative people define you. Have you ever stopped yourself from chasing a dream because someone told you that you weren't good enough? Have you ever shared an idea only to hear someone laugh at it? Have you ever looked in the mirror and questioned your own worth because of the words someone else spoke about you? If your answer is yes, then this message is for you. Today, we are going to talk about one of the greatest obstacles to success and happiness. Not failure, not fear, and not lack of talent. We are going to talk about negative people. Negative people exist everywhere. They may be strangers, they may be classmates, they may be co-workers. Sometimes they are even the people we love the most. Not everyone who speaks negatively wants to hurt you intentionally. Some people speak from their own fears, disappointments, and insecurities. They believe that because they couldn't achieve something, no one else can either. But here's the truth you must never forget. Someone else's opinion is not your identity. People can criticize your actions. They can misunderstand your dreams. They can doubt your abilities. But they cannot define who you are unless you give them that power. Imagine carrying a backpack. Every negative comment you believe becomes another heavy stone inside it. You're not smart enough. You'll never succeed. You're too weak. Your dreams are impossible. At first, one stone doesn't feel heavy. But over time, the backpack becomes so full that you struggle to move forward. Many people spend years carrying stones that were never theirs to carry. Today, it's time to put that backpack down. Remember when you were a child? You dreamed without limits. You believed anything was possible. You didn't worry about what strangers thought. You simply imagined, learned, and tried again whenever you failed. Then, as you grew older, the voices around you became louder. People began telling you what you couldn't do. Some laughed at your ambitions. Some questioned your choices. Some compared you to others. Slowly, you started believing those voices more than your own. But think about this for a moment. If someone who has never climbed a mountain tells you it's impossible, would you stop listening to experienced climbers who have already reached the top? Of course not. Then why let people who have never lived your life decide what you can become? Every successful person has faced criticism. Every great dream was once called unrealistic. Every inspiring story began with someone refusing to listen to negativity. The people who change the world aren't the ones who never hear criticism. They're the ones who refuse to let criticism stop them. Life will always give you two voices. One voice says, "You can't." The other whispers, "Try one more time." The negative voices around you will always be loud, but your inner voice must become stronger, because the most important conversation you will ever have is the one you have with yourself. Ask yourself, who am I becoming? Am I living according to my own dreams, or am I living according to someone else's fears? You were not born to fit into someone else's expectations. You were born with unique talents, unique strengths, a unique purpose. No one else can live your life for you. No one else can fulfill your dreams. So why should anyone else decide your future? There will always be people who criticize you. If you succeed, some will say you were lucky. If you fail, some will say they expected it. If you stay quiet, they'll judge you. If you speak up, they'll judge you. You cannot control their opinions, but you can control your response. Choose growth instead of bitterness. Choose confidence instead of fear. Choose hope instead of doubt. The moment you stop needing everyone's approval is the moment you begin living freely. Because confidence doesn't come from hearing applause, it comes from believing in yourself even when the room is silent. So today, make yourself one promise. Never allow another person's negativity to become your reality. Never allow criticism to destroy your confidence. Never allow fear to silence your dreams. You are stronger than their words. You are greater than their opinions. And your future will be shaped not by what others say about you, but by what you choose to believe about yourself.